Hello, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. Have to get it in before it's over. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Oh, the light was coming in really nicely just there. Sending you lots of love and blessings. We're going to pull some cards. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars, the masculine's Venus. And I've pre-shuffled. I'm just going to continue to shuffle as I speak. So today is the 13th, I believe, December 13th. I'm doing this read for the second half of December 2020 for Sag. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know and what do we need to learn for Sagittarius? And by the way, if you want a personal reading, all my information is below in the details or at my website, twinflames3344.com. I do have a CD out there as well called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. It's only $1 for a song. So for Sagittarius, let's go ahead and clear all blocks to positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. All right, Sag, here we go. One more shuffle. All right, Sagittarius, second half of December 2020. This is a big one, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, first card out for you is the world upside down. Well, it kind of is anyway, so I'm not so concerned about that. The challenge is the Two of Pentacles upright. Perhaps juggling a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's why your world is a little bit crazy. The foundation is the Four of Cups here, perhaps tempted by the Holy Grail. And the recent past for you is the Six of Cups reversed. So there may be some, you could have difficulty with your children here. This could be kids acting up or just having issues. But that can also be a negative past, a bad childhood, you know, a really bad falling out with a really good friend, just a really bad breakup from when you were young, like a teenager. All those kind of energies come up under that. It's also, you know, just bad memories. And the crowning position is the Six of Wands reversed. So this can be someone, you know, in need of attention, right? They can be too needy as far as getting attention. But this also can be feeling like a failure, you know, not getting attention and not getting success. And also doing things under the radar. So, you know, being a little sneaky. This could be also getting paid under the table. What's coming up for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing for you, Sagittarius. So far we have, for me, this is Pisces reversed and Libra upright. You see yourself as the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing, Sag. Ten of Pentacles is the end of the tarot. It's the culmination. It's like the dream family, the legacy. And what's around you or how others see you is the Page of Swords. So you could have a lot of air in your chart if you're Sagittarius, or if you have Sagittarius moon or rising. Of course, you could be an air sign here. But this is also some immature communication, right? This is someone who thinks they're entitled, which is in an immature way here, right? Because they're a page, not a king. Unless, of course, this is a child, which is the way they're supposed to be. You know, it could be someone young. But it is that immature communication or a message. Some kind of message coming. You know, or it could just be, you know, impish behavior. But it's upright, so if there's nothing wrong with it, it's positive. It's just not matured. The block for you has to do with the Ten of Cups reversed. And this could be ending a family. This could be emotionally unfulfilled. And that could also be people around you who are just unhappy all the time, which makes you nuts. That could be as well, because you know Sagittarius is that happy-go-lucky energy. What's coming up at the end for you is the Devil, which also can be Capricorn energy. And this one's very much about Dallas and Texas and having red eyes. Maybe you came in on the red eye flight. Okay, could be a bit horny there. But there's definitely someone who's on fire here. And we have destiny too, so there's something here cooking for you. What's connected to what's hanging in limbo for you is the King of Cups reversed. So this could be anyone who's, you know, obviously it's reversed. It's not a good energy. It's a water sign energy, which could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone who has those attributes normally, right? This is unconditional love, right? The loving family man, very good with his emotions. But here is someone who's either emotionally detached, unavailable, or someone who's over-emotional and drinks too much, perhaps. It just depends, you know. It could be one or all of them. It just depends on who you're dealing with. What's hanging in limbo at the end for you is the Nine of Swords reversed. And this is this is suffering in silence, right? This is stressed out, nightmares, headaches, up night, not sleeping for no reason. But this is the acute. For me, this is the acute energy of that. This is the chronic energy when it's been going on for a long time and you're trying to end the nightmare. So that's what's hanging in limbo for you. And you will get another card. You just won't see it till the end. And I usually pull more than one. So let's see what's going on for you there at the end. And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. And this is the energy behind the Two of Swords, which I'm going to give you a little backstory before we go into the full read. All right, Sag, here we go. Keeping your eye on the prize. Blinded by the light. All right, so we have, right away we have Aries and Sagittarius coming up here. This is either overworking or whatever you're doing isn't working, okay? Somebody's been released from prison or just released from anxiety, perhaps by leaving a job, okay? Because this could be overworking or not working, or whatever you're doing isn't working, so stop doing it. But this is after you released yourself from prison. This also could be like if someone did just get out of prison, they need a job, maybe having trouble finding one. Okay. We have Aries and the Fool upright. Sagittarius with the Temperance upright here. All right, so Aries, Sag right away. Major Arcana. And then the next card is the Four of Swords reversed. And this could be, again, up nights, not sleeping well, but rising above. Or it is awakening and coming out about it. And there could be a separation here or heartbreak because we have the Three Swords showing. And someone keeping their eye on the moon cycles, perhaps. There could be someone trying to get pregnant as well if they're keeping their eye on the moon cycles. But this also could be astrologically, doing more in the spiritual realm or listening to YouTube videos about that kind of stuff. Keeping your eye on the light, blinded by the light. Keeping to yourself, perhaps. Knowing, but keeping to yourself, or blissfully unaware, like you know, but you're pretending not to know so you don't have to deal with something. And that's what always comes up for me in this card, usually anyway. All right, so we have so far Aquarius upright, Aries upright, Pisces reversed, and Libra upright, Capricorn upright. And we're going to clarify everything. It's a little bit heavy. I did do a major clearing today, which was really amazing. Oh, by the way, his name is Damien Wynn, and he's been doing a few videos on YouTube with Lori Ladd, L-O-R-I-E-L-A-D-D, and he did one on the 10th, a clearing for vaccines. So check it out. It was a really good clearing. Really, really, really good. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So what are you blinded by the light about? You could have Aries in your chart too. You have wealth or wealthy family, and Earth here within the way you see yourself as well. You know, you see yourself perhaps as a wealthy person, or that you're abundant. You feel like you've got everything. So the Two of Swords reversed. Why does Sag have that? Okay, these just fell out. There's another card coming out too. I'll show you all of them. Well, first, these two were just hanging in limbo on top of the deck, but they weren't the cards I have in my hand. So I wanted to show them to you. The Queen of Swords reversed, which could be someone either verbally abusive, it could be someone giving the silent treatment, or this could be someone who's just really hurt, you know, and this is that suffering in silence. So given that, we have the Queen of Swords, here's the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Oh, there's another card too. We have the wealthy family, which is how you see yourself. That could be a business or community as well, the legacy. Here's the Fool freeing themselves from the King of Swords, the Hermit shining light on the situation between the King of Swords and the King of Wands. And they're all three upright. And this could be two partners and an advisor, right? Some kind of advisor, whether it's a lawyer, taxes, it could be a doctor, it could be a pharmacist, or it just could be a Virgo in between the King of Swords and the King of Wands. This also could be an old wise man who, you know, your father, your grandfather who's giving advice, or perhaps pays more attention to the King of Swords than the King of Wands, and he's mad because he's not even paying attention to the attention that the Hermit's giving, and he's mad. But they're both upright, so he's not really mad. He just could be, it could be sibling rivalry as well here. But there's an Aries here freeing themselves with this energy. It's like this is the energy that feels like they've got it made. And that's you. And you may have air in your chart here, so you may be the King of Swords. So if you're the King of Swords, you may have Aries in your chart, and that's you, or you have an Aries around you who hit the jackpot in some way, and they just feel free, or maybe free from a situation. We'll have to see how this goes. All right, this is just the underlying energy already, but a lot of cards came out already. But we definitely confirmed the Fool upright here. So someone's definitely free to leap, free to go hiking with a loyal friend. With the world is their oyster, with the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community. And that could be getting away from a group, right? That is the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. They're all upright, but that could be like a serious business energy, and you just want to be free and get out of it. All right, let's see. Why do we have the Six of Cups reversed? And by the way, if you see any brown on my fingers, it's because I was painting today. It's not poop or anything. I might have brown paint under my nails. I was noticing a little right before the video. I thought I got it all in the shower, but I guess I didn't. So if you see any brown in my nails, it's not because they're dirty. Six of Cups reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. All right, this is somebody, you know, dumping all their responsibilities and going. This could be kids, right? Kids feeling free from school, could be. But I'm getting this is, I mean, there is a child energy here too. So it could be that just the holidays because the kids are feeling free, but this could be dumping a load. It could be dumping a burden, dumping responsibilities. This can be a confession as well. And with the Six of Cups reversed, which could be some kids who have been up to no good, but it also could be a negative past that you are or somebody else is confessing. And then we have the Star energy, perhaps confessing to an Aquarius, or confessing about your dreams, your true dreams, or maybe you had a spontaneous healing here. And here's the Release card. So, and that came up underneath in the underlying energies. So there may have been a Sagittarius who either had anxiety issues and now is anxiety free, or an Aquarius literally who got out of prison, or confessing to an Aquarius, which then sets them free. So the Aquarius could have Aries in their chart as well, or just be the Fool. It doesn't have to be Aries. So, but what happened after that? The confession to the Aquarius set them free, but then the Six of Cups is reversed there because of that. And that could have been you as a Sagittarius and the Aquarius who were on the outs together. And now maybe that can change, but in the recent past, it wasn't changed yet. We had the Six of Cups, or maybe the confession actually, you know, made the relationship put it in a difficult situation where neither of you are happy now. But that can also be kids, like I said. So someone is knowing but pretending not to know about this negative past, but they're tempted by the Holy Grail over here. All right. We definitely have a lot of masculine energy here. We have kids and then masculine. I'm not getting much feminine energy yet. You know, we have the King of Cups reversed up here, and we have the Page of Swords, which for me is more of a masculine energy. We have the kids upside down there, but that's all the court cards. So what's coming up for, oh, look at that, the Four of Cups. Two aces reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. All right, this is major. So somebody's tempted by the Holy Grail after a split, right? This is frustration and inability to be happy or get aroused in life. It doesn't just have to be sexual. It can be just being creatively stuck, sexually struck, or struck. Somewhat. That was just coming out. But this is a split, a divide, a lie, you know, cutting through the BS, the need for truth and clarity, pulling the sword from the stone. And this is like a double whammy, right? Because this is lies and splits, and now here is frustration or creative blocks or no growth. This could be why there's a split, no growth in the relationship. Perhaps in, you know, things are just not going your way, or this was a downturn, you know, that a lot of people have been going through this year. But this is either, this is like, you know, the pending new start. So this is a split, which then leads to the ace going upright, the truth, which then leads to that new start along with the Ace of Wands there. And somebody's tempted by the Holy Grail there. Like maybe maybe you got wind with this information or this confession that something you thought was no longer available to you, maybe an opportunity that is available to you. So the King of Pentacles is next. I'm not going to put that out, but that could be the energy. King of Pentacles, and then for me, the wheel is Libra. So the central energy is the World reversed, surrender, and there's the Six of Cups. So this is a soulmate relationship, or just kids really being loving. And this is somebody who was upset with the kids, who's now surrendering, right? This is someone who was perhaps pissed at the kids, or pissed at a soulmate or best friend or whoever this is, and now they've surrendered to either this is you coming together or this is your kids being loving. Okay, but this surrender of coming together may shake your world. This may be turning your world upside down, because it looks like there's a split here too. So it could be splitting up in order to come together, because someone's tempted by the Holy Grail and the devil's over here, and we got the Six of Cups coming together over here, where in the recent past it was reversed. And the Six of Cups, the next card, is the High Priestess reverse. This could be a secret passion or a secret that's out. The need to use your intuition. All right, but we definitely have a soulmate relationship right there. The challenge being, we have two Pisces energies here too. All right, with the Cups energy here and here and here. So there could be a lot of Pisces or even Cancer energy. I'm not getting so much Scorpio right there. But let's see why the challenge is the Two of Pentacles upright, Sag. Somebody juggling the rainbow, trying to keep their eye on the prize, keeping a high vibration. Oh, an offer of love coming out of a lot of pain. This could be also getting a massage, right? Because this is back pain and any associated treatments with back pain. So of course a massage could be that, and that could be very loving. But this is why somebody's juggling or trying to keep their vibration high. And this could be after a lot of thought or praying on something or meditating. And this also could be meditating in the 5D of 5D connections. So that could be a very deep soulmate or twin relationship that's gone through a lot of pain or pain in the ass, is now offering a big love. And someone's trying to, well, someone's just trying to keep their balls up in the air, trying to stay balanced, you know, keep their everyday balanced, their day-to-day grind. So, and on the other end of that connection here is the Queen of Cups reversed, okay? And that could be the same as this energy of the High Priestess, right? Because they could both be, for me it's usually Pisces, but can be Virgo too. And Aquarius can come up with it as well. Okay, so those 3 signs, but it's mostly right here, Pisces is coming up big. So it could be a Pisces reversed who's unhappy, alone. And this, the crowning energy, the 6 of Wands. Why does Sagittarius have that card there? The Page of Cups is reversed. All right, we just had the Queen of Cups over here reversed. So mother and child who are both unhappy, or they could be, I mean, it could be a spoiled energy too, but this is someone trying to implement a new plan to get what they want, right? Because when the Page of Cups is reversed, it can just be a kid who's being a little whiny and just upset. They're not in a good mood today. Because, you know, water signs can be on the moody side because they're very emotional. This also can be someone who's very vulnerable and shy, you know, afraid to approach people. But it also can be that, you know, spoiled, entitled brat. So, and the same person can have both of those aspects to them. But here's somebody no longer sitting on their laurels, no more reaping rewards, is now putting an effort to implement a new plan. And then we have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So maybe the parents were getting on the child, and the child is now trying to do what they want them to do, and giving them a new plan about what they're going to do, but they're still upside down because they're worried that maybe they won't accept it. That's possible. The Emperor, we have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. This could be a couple, but it also could be father and daughter. That you notice they're looking opposite ways. He's looking at the kid, and this could be 2 kids as well, saying, okay, what do you want from me now? Like interrupting me at work. And then this is somebody looking the other way, not even paying attention to them. She's just sitting there to be, you know, to be in the status of the Emperor, whether that's a couple or a daughter. So this is going on under the radar. Maybe the Page of Cups got in trouble for spending money that they weren't supposed to, or that it wasn't theirs. But the Emperor and the Queen of Wands look okay about it. This could be paying someone under the table as well, you know, a young person. Well, on the other side of the Queen of Wands is someone shopping, or somebody seeing synchronicities or having lots of options. This also could be announcements and advertisements for Christmas sales, okay? Why do we have this? And this child definitely could be Pisces, okay? Because we have the Pisces energy here with the world upside down. Here's a cup energy tempted by the Holy Grail. And then here's a child who wants something that they don't know if they can have or not. So definitely could be about the holidays and kids not getting what they want, or worried they're not going to get what they want. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune coming up for you, Sag? Oh, that's nice. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happy ending or happy family, but this is definitely an ending to a cycle, right? Because when you come to this culmination, there has to be a new beginning or an end to whatever this is. So here's the Page of Pentacles. Perhaps this can be a child, a good student who got an A on their report card or got all A's. They're really happy with themselves. This also can be an opportunity or an invitation, or starting over with a whole new job, you know, or a child going out on their first job, and the family might be really happy for them. So this is destiny, right? Someone getting a job, or just the happy family with the student at the holidays who came home with a really good report card. But then we have the Lovers and Justice right after that. a happy ending with an opportunity. There's like a caveat here. And this can just be the affection of Libra energy here. We have Gemini and Libra here. And we have Libra here for me too. So this also could be a student or a child just really happy because they got a good report card, and here's the love and affection of a Libra father. This also could be someone who got in trouble and had to go to court or had to pay restitution or do some kind of, charity work. So this could be someone who's completed that, and the judge is now satisfied, or the teacher or the principal is now satisfied with whatever they've done. But whatever it is, it's destined. You see yourself as the 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone who won a lawsuit too, since justice came up. It could be a child who won a lawsuit. You see yourself as the 10 of Pentacles after the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So this could be issues at work. It can be financial issues, issues getting along with people, hiring, firing, whatever the issues are. This also could be a third party through work, any kind of interference, or even a relationship. It can be any of those. But also this could be leaving a job that's not working for you anymore, right? Because this is that positive coming together and co-creating, and this is not. So now there's 10 Pentacles. You might have received an inheritance from your mother. Or you might have sold the business. We have 2 more. Wow. Look at the next, and the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles comes up after this again. King of Pentacles is definitely significant here, and that could be you with Sagittarius in your chart. These all 4 in a row came up along with this place of work not getting along or disbanding. With the Queen, we have the Empress, then the Magician reversed, which can be Gemini or Virgo reversed, or this just can be insecurities and manipulation, or not having tools that you need, right? Because this is a business. And then we have the Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. And these 3 are upright. This one is not. So if this is a separate person, there's an issue they may be the issue at work. So here, if this is a workplace, the group may be discussing whether or not to keep this energy here, because they may be causing issues. Or this just can be insecurities, perhaps of the Empress over here with these 3, or this can be really you need tools to do what you need to do. Like maybe tools wore out and you can't afford to buy the new ones right now. But everyone looks pretty good here. There's some powerful energy here. And there's big money to be had here. The Empress is abundant. There can be some manipulation here, though. The Empress could be, even though she's upright, she could be manipulative, because she may be the lead there, or the owner. And then we have the Sagittarius card, which is about being patient, or maybe you have patience at work. But it's about being patient with a higher love. Communications comes up with Gabriel as well. And then we have the World, which could be Pisces. This also could be the Divine Feminine. This could be coming full circle. It could be someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, completely naked to the world. Or this could be floating in a pool on vacation. Or this job is like cake. I can do this with my hands tied behind my back. Or this could be a parade as well. And then we have the Devil waving, which is the temptation. And she could be the temptation. Okay? So here we have this energy here, who may be tempted by this angelic feminine energy. That may be a codependency or a temptation for them, the Devil waving. Maybe they're not available. Or this is somebody's looking to hire. Or somebody might have gotten a new infusion of money for the business, and now deciding what they're going to do with it. Are we going to hire another person or 2 people, or are we going to buy more tools or equipment? That could be as well. And the Devil energy could be the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay? So some heavy energy about who you are. You see yourself as this. This is your legacy. Like you're saying, this is all about me. And that's definitely coming up as the King of Pentacles. So you could definitely have Earth in your chart there. Unless you're the feminine energy, you could be Sagittarius Empress. Why is the Page of Swords around you? The Knight of Wands is rushing in very passionately. There is movement now. And the Knight of Cups. So like I said, there's some jealousy here between siblings or friends. Because that came up with the king, the two kings over here. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. So here's the King of Wands. But here's more of a jealous energy. So this could be the same energies, these two kings, or these could be younger kids or co-workers. This one's all raring to go, and this one may be more hesitant or feeling rejected, right? If you're choosing employees, this one could get the job. If you're the fire sign, you get the job. If you're the water sign, you don't. Or the water sign's just jealous of the fire signs get up and go, and this definitely could be Sagittarius energy. But we have the Page of Swords here. There's a message. And again, this could be an advertisement for a job. Now we have money for the business. We're going to start advertising to hire someone again. Or this could be actually clients coming into the job as well. And maybe the Knight of Cups reverse is jealous because the Knight of Wands got in line before them. That could be as well. But the Page of Swords is much about a message. This also could be a younger child around you, if that's not you, because the video is really for adults, but it could be your child. A young child may be in charge of things, and they may feel really proud of themselves because they get to participate in this hiring process. So they kind of feel above these older kids. You know how much that would make a younger kid feel good. So that could be as well the energy that's right here. And these two knights are with the Chariot. After rushing back, and this could be on foot, and then getting in the car to go hang out somewhere else. And again, that could be because the Page of Cups reverse got there too late. So let's see. Why is the block for Sagittarius the Ten of Cups reverse? Because we have the Ten of Cups come up for you here. Why is that your block? I think that you're like one of those people who worries that like it can't last forever. Like when's it going to end? So you don't really believe this can be true. You know, the Knight of Swords is about, you know, can definitely be negative self-talk, but this can be holding your tongue. It can be lashing out. This can be verbal abuse. Or there is no such thing as the knight in shining armor, right? It's kind of like, it's like your negative self-talk, that you're going to end up out in the cold. So that's what it looks like to me. Because you have the Ten of Cups is upright over here, and that's your destiny. Why do you have the Devil there at the end there? Page of Wands. Now here's the Devil on your card. And here's the Devil again on fire. Temptation's over here. There's a big temptation. But what is that temptation? The Page of Wands is excited about something, inspired. Perhaps to let go and fix something up. That could be putting money into the business, maybe redecorating. And it could be the home as well, but it's getting more of a business feeling around what you're doing. It looks like you're really into the work stuff. And then this could be receiving new information or clarity. By letting go and fixing things, this could be making amends with someone too. And by doing that, getting new information or clarity about perhaps the financial situation and the need to hold back. Like, what do you need? You might be looking for this information to see how to go forward. Like, how much can you spend on fixing up the place? But you need to do some research to get more information to see how to, you know, split up the money before you go forward with anything. And that could just be even, you know, fixing up the house, painting, but it looks like it's more about the business here. This looks like a meeting about this stuff, right? This is somebody leading the way with followers, successful, getting attention. And then here's someone choosing a new path or offering two choices to them. And someone's very fired up about this. And the other end of this is the Queen of Cups. So this could be someone getting the break, right? This was reversed before. This could be someone as the Devil now getting the courage to bring in good news and see what the Queen of Cups has to say. And she may come back with two options. Or you're offering these two options and she picks this one. So very interesting. Now we have the Queen of Cups here, and then the King of Cups reversed here, attached to the Devil. So that could definitely be the two of you. But you definitely have fire in you too, right, Sag? You have fire, and there looks like some water here, or just a, you know, you could be emotionally detached, or maybe you drink too much, or, but this also could be Capricorn energy, which you have Capricorn here. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Well, there's conflict, fighting, games. I mean, there's suffering here because of some kind of codependency or addiction. I mean, it can be drinking too much. But this is also that need for attention. That could be the codependency as well. The King of Cups is fighting depression, grieving, loss, regret, feeling guilty, shame, not letting go of the past. And this could be the King of Cups. And this could be related to it's definitely related to the Queen of Cups over here. So it looks like they're both just really sad or upset. And this could be the fallout that happened back here is between the King and Queen of Cups. So, looks like the King of Cups reversed, you know, he may have messed up. He might need to break some patterns, you know, whether it's addictive behavior or just patterns that aren't serving him, you know, if he messed up. This also could be just dropping the act, you know, dropping the facade, you know, feeling guilty and letting their guard down. And then the suffering is why. Why are we trying to end a nightmare here? Healing a heartbreak, a separation, forgiveness, defenseless to energies coming in and or attacks or feeling ganged up on. But this also can be someone, you know, there's no excuse for what happened, or someone who no longer cares what other people think. It is who I am. Somebody could be sick, drained, tired, maybe the kids draining you, or Leo reversed, ego death draining you, or just no sunshine, you need a vacation. And there's the Queen of Swords, and she is the one grieving, suffering in silence. Okay, so she could have air and Leo in her chart. There's all air and fire on that clarification right there. So the Queen of Swords could be all air and fire. And then let's see what else came up for you before we go too long here. All right, 38, which is the Queen of Cups, so she's significant. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles comes up here again. Came up twice upright in your read, and now here he is again. Or excuse me, came up here. Why? Oh, because the Capricorn, the Devil. The Devil is coming up as the Capricorn. So he is upright, attached to this suffering and silence, the Queen of Swords reversed. And there's the Queen of Cups. So she may be the same person as the Queen of Swords, right? We have the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Swords here. And this is somebody coming forward to them. But there's a King of Pentacles between the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups. So maybe the King of Pentacles got to her before the King of Cups reversed did, and maybe that's this energy here of that the fire sign got there before the water sign. Because the King of Pentacles could definitely be fire. We have a Page of Cups upright now too. All right, Page of Cups reversed was over here. Now the Queen and Page are upright. That could be a mother and child. And this could be, this also could be a loving message. The final card is the Seven of Pentacles, which is reaping the rewards of your efforts. There may be a breakup between people here because we have the King and Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups and the child are with the King of Pentacles now. So this could be the Queen of Cups breaking up with the King of Cups reversed, or the King of Cups reversed could be the Queen of Cups' brother. So, but it looks like a relationship where the King and Queen of Cups are split up, and here's the King of Pentacles now with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups reaping rewards of the King of Pentacles who's got money. So this could also be her father. So this could be a split where she went back to live with her dad who may have a lot of money, okay, which is you. So a couple different scenarios here. We're going to clarify here. The King of Pentacles, and this is a child of the King of Pentacles, a dependent. Could be a partner who's dependent as well. This also could be a couple with their child, and this is her brother who's got alcohol issues, okay? Because this could be alcohol issues, and he's dependent on you. So it's not a child dependent, but the King of Cups dependent because of his alcohol issues. This also could be social distancing, bad influences, third-party situation, right? This is dependence, or somebody spent a lot of money on something, right? Because this is the single person who's got everything they need except for the person to share it with. This also could be someone losing that single status, coming together with a third party. There's a few different situations, but this is unhappiness, right? This is joy. This is not. So that's the King of Pentacles, all right? So maybe he was dependent, but now he has an inheritance. That could be you, Sag. Why the Queen of Cups there? Queen of Cups is a happy home or a stable home, celebration, coming home. The Moon reversed though, so it could be the Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Moon or Rising, or just heavy in their chart, but doesn't look like their sun sign. But she's very stable in a home here. Maybe the King of Pentacles is concerned about having to be responsible for the King of Cups reversed if he is with the Queen of Cups and a child. He doesn't want to be responsible for anybody else. Maybe that's his own family issue, and he's projecting that on someone he might want to be with. Why is the Page of Page of Cups there? Page of Cups was unhappy not getting their wish, but now things are better in coming together with the Queen of Cups here. So mother and child may have been on the out, or maybe the child didn't want to move in with the King of Pentacles, but now the child seems okay. They're on board. They're, seeing eye to eye again and reaping rewards. Okay? So after being bored, and this is the King of Cups reversed, King of Cups is this character here. King of Cups reversed, bored of another offer of the same, another of the exact same thing, or just not seeing that it's different than those, is just bored, reaping rewards, perhaps with the Page of Swords reversed, or that's his own negative self-talk because he's reversed and he may have alcohol issues. Next to the Page of Swords reversed is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which could be just feeling stuck. This could be lazy, stubborn bull, no balls, right? These could be, this could be a parent and two children who are in the same negative self-talk that they're in. It looks like the King of Cups is hanging out with two younger people who aren't his children. Because like the Page of Cups would be his child with the Queen of Cups. Or they could be three siblings, where he's the oldest sibling, and these are his kids. I want to pull again. Why is the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups? Oh, energetic exchange, arrows of love. Somebody walked away from something. Somebody walked away from all this emotion they put into something. Could be a long relationship or a business. Walking away from these two, so these two could have peace together. This is like the Queen and the Page of Cups. They're going to peaceful waters. And this could be the King of Cups walking away so that the Queen and Page could find, you know, a peaceful place to be, or just live in peace. Or this person's leaving because they have something coming their way. This could be if the King of Cups reverse is leaving the Queen and Page, they're being very present in the moment. And he could be leaving for somebody else. And that could be the Queen of Swords reversed, if that's separate from the Queen of Cups upright. And then the next cards we have coming up here is a Taurus Queen of Pentacles reversed who's unhappy. This looks like somebody King of Pentacles came clean to the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so she's either Taurus, or this is the marriage. This could be religion, establishment, a leader, societal norms, right? Maybe she's very into traditional things, but somebody came clean to her, or it looks like someone came clean to her. Came clean, getting clean, cleaning up the house or cleaning up the space or act. But she looks like a Taurus energy. And that could be, we were just clarifying the King of Pentacles. So this could be a breakup between the King and Queen of Pentacles, and or a breakup between the King and Queen of Cups. But they're opposite. She's reversed here, but the Queen of Cups is upright. The bottom is then the Tower. Some kind of sudden event, explosion, eruption, epiphany came up after an imbalance and inequity in a relationship, perhaps with Leo, Scorpio, double Scorpio here. There could be a sudden death here, and thus an inheritance. So there may have been a sudden death that you weren't expecting, or there's a lot of Scorpio here, and now you could quit your job, or now you can focus on what's not working financially, because now you know you might be getting inheritance. That could definitely be what this read was about. So let's pull an energy card for you. So we're getting long for you here, Sag. It is your birthday month, so that's okay. So from the energy deck for Sagittarius, who had Aries, Sag, upright, Pisces reversed, which can be the Page of Cups or the Queen of Cups for sure. And then we have the, well actually the Queen of Cups ends up being upright here. So that could be the Page, because the Pisces is the child. Then we have Libra upright. We have Capricorn upright. And that's all the majors. So we have a lot of Cups energy as far as the Court cards and Pentacles. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came up, and the Queen of Swords. And we got the Page of Swords here too. So it could be 3 different families. Let's see here. We got the 50, Angel of Strength. This is like the Strength card and the 10 of Cups together. This is emotional fulfillment and strength. It's really beautiful energy. Okay. Being strong through a separation or broken heart with the 9 and the Hermit. And then there is victory in this. So there's definitely healing and forgiveness and completion going on here. Choosing a new path with the 28. And then the bottom of the deck is appreciation with the 15, the Devil, which is coming up as a Capricorn King of Pentacles. Showing appreciation, or maybe needing to show appreciation for the light and the shadow and perhaps an inheritance that somebody left you. That could be as well. Okay? This could be a mother who passed away, but it could have been someone who's a very difficult mother, or others who are now envying you because you received an inheritance. So there's definitely judgment here. You know, it's kind of like the energy of the Wicked Witch of the West. So people around you envying you, and now perhaps showing appreciation. Or maybe now you need to show them appreciation because maybe they left you an inheritance. You didn't realize they were going to, maybe it wasn't your mother and they left you money. All right, let's see. Let's see here. And the death isn't current. I just think it's an inheritance you didn't realize you were going to get. It could be selling a business, or you know, you made some kind of money here, or finally achieved what you went after, but it looks more like there was a sudden death. That could be a sudden ending to a relationship as well. And then that's why you got money out of it. There's the Ace of Cups. Being authentic to yourself. A new beginning, new love. Perhaps a proposal. Five of Swords is that, you know, standing in your truth, no matter what. Make sure you express love with that. But somebody, you know, the Five of Swords usually is standing there with a smirk on his face. He's smiling, even though he's got swords and the whole field's been taken down. And that could be that he's finished his selection process and he found the one. He found the one. Someone's very dreamy-eyed. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, reversed, which was over here. Okay, so that's the underlying energy, was the split, because there's new love here. Someone's thinking about proposing here. And this guy flipped out too, the Eight of Wands reversed. It flipped out, right? The Eight of Wands came up upright over here, but that's in the past. So this is coming up now as the underlying energy that you're holding back true feelings. And now being authentic to yourself. All right, Sag, have a very happy holiday. It sounds like it's going to be really good for you. Okay, make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Make sure when it gets cold out, you touch some nature and make an effort to do that. Get some sunshine too. And as always, guys, rise and be love. I will be speaking to you again soon. Bye.